Hey garden lovers, we are starting a new series. This is the Battling Garden Pests series, episode 1. And we're starting off with one of the garden pests that do the most damage in our garden, grubs. It is time for another beneficial nematode application. We do one in the fall and one in the spring because we get a ton of fig beetles that come through our garden, specifically to our fruit trees. And grubs are the fig beetle larvae, and the beetles bury themselves in our raised beds in our containers and lay their eggs. They turn into grubs, and the grubs are hungry little guys, and they eat the root system of plants. If they eat the root system of tiny plants like this, like our chili peppers, they have zero shot of growing into mature plants and producing fruit. A more mature plant can take it, but baby seedling transplants can't take it whatsoever. In a minute, you're going to see how many grubs we pulled out of one large container that was growing a chili plant, and a fig beetle must have gotten in there and laid some eggs. But we have a trick that has been proven successful in harvesting these grubs out of containers, because what we have found is beneficial nematodes don't work in containers. They work great in our raised beds, but we've done quite a few trials, and what we've found is they are not effective in containers. So in a minute, we're going to show you what trick we do to get those little guys out of the containers so that we can reuse the soil and plant in it again. You could see here how delicate the seedling roots are. This was germinated, actually the seeds were placed 325, germinated 5 days later. So here we are, 512, and if I place this transplant in a container that has, 10 grubs, even 5 grubs, it's going to get wiped out, and then I just lost a month and a half's worth of growth. Very disappointing. And last year we used a fig beetle trap that caught thousands, so make sure to subscribe because we're going to be releasing the details on that. If you have a fig beetle problem, you're going to want to use it. All right, so the trick to bring these guys to the surface is to place a piece of cardboard. First, make sure the soil is moist. You got to keep it moist. Place a piece of cardboard on top of the soil, and then place something heavy like wood blocks on top. And all these guys, they just come to the surface. They like to congregate right underneath the cardboard. I think they're looking for something to eat. So you can see here, there's 5 right off the bat. And then what you do is moisten the